Discord. Should be here any minute anyways.
Good, I watch board games,
Yeah, same.
but I've never actually met the man or talked to the man.
Warbot, very
Go
quickly,
ahead.
just in case, it's 40 max to a server.
40.
Yeah,
Okay.
they cut it down.
Jesus, okay. Good to know. Man, I was so busy with fucking real life, I missed so many details.
It's showing 50, so see
Yeah.
what happens. If you go over, you may have a problem.
The 50 was one, or the 40 was one patch, but they did pull out Delamar, so they might have used that as a wiggle room.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, we might not even need it.
I just checked by right-clicking on somebody that was in the server, and it's a maximum of 40.
Okay, thank you. Well, there are other groups that are currently trying the event. For example, the Yacht Club is trying it. Most of them are developers and other guys. They only have 24 people. Captain Burks is trying the mission. They have 28 people, I think. So we'll see how it goes and how many we will have in the end. Citaro, Zinnia, Board Gamer are still to be arriving. And I don't know if the Silver Kaboom, if you heard anything of the Silver and Deadpool.
Sorry, I was muted. I muted myself and couldn't reply. I haven't heard anything.
So I got somebody complaining in my server, believe it or not, that says this event is hot garbage. Well, of course, it's a PTU test event, you idiot.
Yeah, we're here to test this stuff.
We're here. So I have to laugh at the funniest quote in the world. This is an alpha game. We didn't expect you to break it. Was one of the quote from CIG themselves. So here we are. Let's break it.
Yep.
Oh, you don't have to break it. It'll break itself.
Like having somebody land on top of my Carrack with his Cutlass Black. That was fun.
Twiggin, Cisco, and Greyheart, please check invite.
Okay, Twiggin's at it.
Toddman, you're still not using TeamSpeak, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I got that you wanted me to check something, but I didn't hear what.
Invite in-game to the party.
Okay.
I think I accidentally left the party.
All right. And Sakura Jima, we have a tractor beam for you. Invite sent.
I'm getting the notification, but I'm not taking it right now.
Are you in the party yet?
Hold on. I'm not sure if I'm in the party.
What's your in-game handle?
Oh, I'm on your list, so...
Oh, yeah, yep.
Yeah,
you're
I'm in your
party.
All right, yep.
Man, that's a big party. I don't think I've ever been in that big a party.
Wait till you get all the names loading in the game.
Oh, shit. I didn't think about that part.
It takes a minute, but it actually is quite cool for the first 5 minutes. Then the party starts to crash.
God, I'd love to see a 40-member quantum jump, synchronized quantum jump.
We would like to as well.
It would break.
I think we tried it with like 15 members and 15 separate ships, and it just literally said, "Yeah, fuck you."
No, we've done it once.
And we have some more recording from 3-0.
Yeah, we've done it before.
It was actually like the test focus. Now if you do it, it really struggles.
Warbot, the plan is to meet up at M1, right?
Yes.
You know, that's what you do. You get 40, right? And you do it in squads of 4 or 5. And then you jump one after the other.
Yeah, that requires coordination of a jump order.
Yes.
If every ship have the same quantum drive and you have a quantum lead that takes off, that's the easiest.
Yeah,
And even then, the game has been dedicating 3 or 4 people as jump leads and breaks them out.
Yeah, from what I understand, if the slowest jump ship jumps it off, everybody else goes at the same speed as the lowest.
Correct.
Speed.
And Tetro, please check party invite. All right, now please, again, mute your mics so we can head closer towards the briefing, because this one will be pretty complex.
Warbot, I didn't get a party invite. This is Scoots.
All right. Welcome back from the dead, man. Scoot 0775. Check friend request, please.
Got it.
And invite it.
JB, are there any restrictions on the size of ship as a fighter?
Nope.
Lovely.
Okay, so I'm just arriving at L1. Once I get landed,
Yep, log out and come to main menu.
I'll hit to the main menu, yeah.
Jump in Spider, check invite, please.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Citaro. How are you doing?
Not bad. All right, so I'll stand by on the live stream for now.
All right, sounds good. All right, we have Board Gamer, Citaro in the party now. Citaro, please also join TeamSpeak.
I'm working on it right now.
All right.
I'll be there shortly.
Radio check for Drew Grit.
Hello, Drew. And
Hello.
please check party invite.
Thank you.
I can't seem to see the station.
Yep, it's pretty far out when you jump there. I think still 12K or something. Open your spooling again and it should be right there.
Okay.
When I jumped today to it, it was behind me, so maybe you turn around.
Well, it says it's 70 kilometers away, but it's too close.
Yep, you gotta fly there.
Okay. And I'll leave that running anyways.
Hookin, just for info, DarkMax will support the hauling flight lead.
Okay.
So I went to Tressler. Do I need to be at Mike L1 for this to start?
Nope, you can remain at Tressler and go from there.
Oh, don't start fucking up joystick. Oh, excuse me, guys.
Olin.
Yeah.
On this mission, can we share it or do we have to pick it? Because I know it's in, is it priority? But I don't
Both.
remember. Both, okay.
Hello.
We hear you.
Hello.
Hey, boy.
Hello. Welcome aboard.
And we didn't. We forgot the sort of time. We were messing around in the events.
No worries, we're just getting the party ready, and then we'll
Whoa!
do the
I just
briefing.
shot past the station. Damn it.
Cool. I don't suppose you've got any additional space for one of our mates DC. It doesn't matter if he doesn't, because he'll jump in when he can.
I think we have. We're at 37 in the party at the moment, so.
Oh, fantastic. I will send you his contact details.
All right.
I came in too fast.
You died?
No, I overshot the station.
All right, I've sent him a friend request. I mean, he can come to TeamSpeak as well, if you like. And
I don't know what TeamSpeak is.
no, I meant Board Gamer.
Oh, okay.
And Board Gamer, please also come to TeamSpeak.
Yeah, we'll come to TeamSpeak.
Okay, we will start the briefing in around 2 minutes then.
Is Cyber Dreamer one of us?
Nope.
Damn, I overshot it by 12,000 kilometers.
What ship are you in?
I'm in a souped up Cutlass Red.
All right. Wiggles, I just realized I don't have you added yet.
No, it's cool, man. I don't have the PTU. I just want to listen in, take part, through comms. That's all right.
All right.
Be part of some I haven't paid for a while.
And who is Marathena?
She's here. She's part of sync.
Okay.
I'm about to crash.
Marathena is invited to party.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm about
should
to
see it now.
30k, guys.
Okay, yeah. Let's
So
try our
I'll
best.
see you in the main
Okay.
menu.
Did you make it to the station yet?
I'm a couple kilometers off.
Can you log out in your bed quickly?
Oh right, I forgot I got a bed here.
First step in flight school, know your ship.
And if you can call for landing real quick, as long as you get them to...
I can't even get out of my bed.
Okay. Jump and Spider invited. And Board Game, I've sent an invite to the party to Deathcore.
Yeah, I crashed.
Okay. All right, let's start the briefing then. I kindly ask everyone to mute their mic except Holden and Hookin. What can I say? I mean, it was on short notice that CIG put out this mission, and everything was confidential until now, until it's available publicly for the PTU. So we didn't really have time to prepare this one. So it's a very spontaneous event, and it's the most complex event, on the other hand, that we had, because it involves everything, not only combat against capital ships, but also hauling and ground combat. The XENOTHREAT mission is pretty complex, and it's a server-wide mission that will be available once we hit the server, I expect. And I'm sure we will get a fresh server, so things should be clear for us. And I really hope that the PTU... Oh, my game already crashed. That the PTU servers will hold up, and that we can commence with the mission. Of course, this is a test run. It's called a playtest, and this will give us a lot of intel about the real event when it goes live. We will be very well prepared to make it happen on the live service. So let's just see how far we can go today. I have a lot of information about the the mission itself, so bear with me to grab those details together and make it one big picture. What we need in the end is we have several fighter squadrons that will act independently from each other, but will be guided by mission control, because we will not only have to grab cargo from stranded ships and bring them over to Jericho, we will also have to secure Jericho, because on Jericho there we will have a docked Javelin, which has to be covered because it will be under attack. So the core mission itself is we need to grab cargo from stranded ships, bring the cargo over to the docks of the Javelin, so the Javelin can get the supplies and be ready to undock and fly away. Then the mission will be a success. At Jericho, we expect an enemy Idris with escorts, and the Starfarers, which are the shipwrecks, the stranded ships where we need to grab the cargo from. We will not be able to enter them classically. So what we need is, and we also have resistance on the ships. So what we need is one small group of ground combat troops in the Cutlass Red that boards the ships through the top hatch, goes in, dispatches the AI, and then opens the cargo door. Once the cargo doors are open, we need people with tractor beams to bring out the cargo into our hauling ships. And with the hauling ships, we need to fly over to Jericho and bring the cargo to the station. We cannot use Quantum because the cargo is explosive and will explode if we use Quantum. It will be around about 500 kilometers from the shipwrecks over to Jericho. And during the flight, we need escorts because the ships will be under attack. And there will also be a wave of NPC ships that attack us as we unload the cargo from the wrecks. So as you can see, that's a pretty complex one. And therefore, we need to, before we go in, assign people into their roles and into their squads and squadrons. Then we jump on the server. We will all meet at Microtech L1 and then fly over to the wrecks. One sec.
Warbot, do you mind if I briefly correct you on the cargo?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
So there are 3 types of cargo. One of them is one that you can't go to Quantum with, otherwise it will explode. But the other 2 are quite different. One of them is if your ship takes damage or gets battered around too much, it will explode. And the other one is time sensitive, but you can go to Quantum with those 2. There's only one you can't go to Quantum with, and it clearly states what type of cargo it is on top.
Okay, so we should be separating those cargoes from each other when we haul them to Jericho.
Are we able to get the names of those particular types of cargo?
It's on the mission.
The one
Mission,
key,
you'll have information.
I do have a thing on this. So while there are the 3 different types, the problem is due to the chaotic nature of the loading, you just have to assume that somebody who didn't know what they were doing put the quantum sensitive travel in your stuff, because the price of failure is the explosion. So the general rule of thumb is just assume that somebody misloaded your cargo with the quantum sensitive one, unless you're absolutely 100% sure, because what will happen is it'll cause the chain reaction of explosions, right?
That might be true, but one of the cargoes is time sensitive, so it will degrade.
True
you need
that.
to get it back quickly. So I don't know how you want to do it, but
Okay, the good thing is we have a limited. Go ahead.
Jules, I have pictures, screenshots of the different types and what they do. I don't know if that'll help.
I don't know, Hookin, are you familiar with the different types?
Yeah, like I was just doing the mission till we just got 30K'd. So I have screenshots of the different types and what they do, as well as how many of each are
Okay,
needed.
can you join the hauling team then?
Yes.
And support with that info?
Recommend posting that in the event comments so that everybody knows what they look like.
Sure.
Go ahead
Comments?
with that. Yes, correct.
Yep.
The good thing is our hauling team is limited in numbers, so the comms will be pretty straightforward, and only the hauling team will be the ones that detach the cargo from the ships into theirs. So as we have Hook in there, Judge and other people, and Reedon, who are very familiar with professional operations, I think we can manage to separate the cargo from each other. But I would say primary goal is only to separate the time-sensitive ones, and secondary goal is to separate them all and bring them over as soon as possible.
Warbot?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I have. As I said, I'm not a fighter. I've just got my Cuddy Red. So if I had two fighter ships that were able to cover the Cuddy Red, the people can set up. I'll stay off a distance. The people can set up to spawn in my Cuddy.
Yes, what we expect is that the AI will be a pain in the ass inside the enemy starfarers where we have to grab the cargo from. So the ground team goes with the Cutlass Red to each starfarer, one by one starfarer, clears it out and opens the hatch, goes back to the Cutlass Red, goes to the next one, and meanwhile the haulers start to do their thing. And if the FPS guys die, they will respawn inside the Cutlass Red immediately, so that should be alright.
Yeah, what I was saying is I'm going to be keeping my Cutlass Red like back in reserve. It's not going to be carrying cargo. It's there just for a spawn
Correct.
point.
Your mission is to bring in the FPS guys into the Starfarer, wait in front of it until they are done with their mission and go for the next one to drop them off there. That's the only thing that you guys have to focus on.
Okay.
Yes, strike team, it'd be a good idea if you guys put on, and girls, put on a glow stick on your chest and activate it, whichever color you would like, so no one accidentally shoots each other.
Yep. Let's hope party markers are working, but as the ground team is rather small, I hope you guys don't. I mean, you will kill each other. It's a synchronized operation, so that always comes with it. But yeah. So that is the basic mission outline. It's a bit chaotic because we didn't really have too much time to prepare, and we are running out of time if we keep going into the briefing further without being on the server and getting ready. So if there is nothing to add at the moment from Holin, Hookin, or Board Gamer, I would like to commence with splitting up the teams.
No worries. Thanks for having us again. Much appreciated.
Anytime. Let's see how it works. Potentially just a 30k will ruin it all. So I don't have high hopes for tonight. Okay.
Apparently they're going to be running it again tomorrow too.
True.
Can I get the TeamSpeak server again?
Yes.
Thanks.
Hey, Warbot, I just wanted to ask if I could go with the FPS team. I think I signed up for heavy fighters.
We need to figure out and see the mechanics for ourselves, and then we will get a much better picture on what's going on. It's like a first-rate boss in World of Warcraft. Is anyone familiar? This is in this.
We're all dead.
Test run.
We're all dead. We're getting wiped.
Okay, so I have to go to the FPS troops red, right?
Correct. So the guys that have good armor and glow sticks, if there is any, and the Cutlass Red pilot, please go to the FPS Troops Red voice channel and stand by.
Real quick, if I could say something, this is Jules. Like I said, I was just doing the mission. One thing to keep in mind was that while we were trying to pick up the packages from the wreck site, we were also getting video messages stating that XENOTHREAT was attacking the Javelin. So some people would have to go back to protect it. And so there was action going on while they were also asking us to retrieve.
Yes, exactly. We will have one squadron defending the Javelin, one squadron being with the haulers.
Gotcha.
All right, so we need to split up into two security groups, which is Channel 1, Squadron 1, and Channel 2 for the second squadron is Squadron 2 voice channel. Squadron 1 will be the squadron that will escort our haulers and keep the event site of the wrecks clear, and Squadron 2 will be the ones who go to Jericho and defend the Javelin. So whatever you are most interested in, and if you signed up for a combat fighter ship, please jump either to Squadron 1 or Squadron 2 now. And Hookin and Darkmax and all the guys that are doing the hauling, please jump to the Hauler Team 1 voice channel.
Warbot. I was gonna just record, but since we have so few people on the server that can actually engage, where do you need me? I can record whatever we're doing. And he moved.
You're talking about friend request?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. But Warbot is party lead, so.
Gotcha.
Max, how are we gonna do this?
Go find him.
Copy.
Before you guys get started, I'm gonna tell you guys this. I was not here.
Maestro, you are really quiet.
I was not here, so this can't come back on me. Reed knows what I'm talking about.
Wait, who are you again?
Yeah, exactly. So when you guys go in these ships to pull this cargo out, they are in racks, 4 to a rack. Each one spot of a rack has a button you have to push to release the cargo, and then you'll have to pick it up. So just remember that when you go in there, and they're scattered all over the Starfarer's deck. So there will be a lot of movement involved in running these back and forth.
All right, I've got a tool, a Grey Cat tool, but I don't have the tractor beam on it yet, so I'm gonna have to pick one of those up.
Yeah. Now the most efficient way to do this is you have one pilot in a cargo ship who backs it up to the door. 2 guys go in after the ship's been cleared, pull the cargo out. One guy pulls the cargo out, the other guy tractor beams it and sticks it in the back of the cargo ship. That's the most efficient way. You can EVA it back and forth.
Having that said, oh Jesus, stand by for server.
What about said prepare for server launch?
Wait a second. So the shipwrecks are in the space, not in the planet.
No, the shipwrecks are in the Starfarers.
Yeah, I know. I mean the Starfarer.
The Starfarer wrecks are in space, yes, around INS Jericho.
All right.
So we're looking for a cargo pilot with two-man crews to do the job inside.
Yes.
Which ships are we recommended to haul on?
I recommend cutlasses, freelancers, something like that. We have used caterpillars, but you can only open one door, so it doesn't float out the other side if you use tractor beams. But this caterpillar is just so big, and if you bump these wrecks, they will start rotating.
Like freelancer is the key here, or Cuddy.
Yeah, I'll be flying a freelancer max, so we won't have to worry about that. At least
Also,
we'll have for one.
will we have any escorts for taking this stuff back? Okay.
I am about to get with escorts and get that set up.
Awesome.
Flying Mercury. I also have some defense air firepower, so that should be okay.
Maestro, you are really quiet.
Who is?
Maestro.
I've got everything turned up, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Make sure your Discord settings are turned up as well.
It's like you are talking like 1 kilometer away.
Yeah, I have you at 200%. I can hear you, but not if someone else is talking.
Hookin, are you in the TeamSpeak as well?
Yes.
Okay. Just so if I miss something in TeamSpeak, I need to know. I knew there was somebody in here, I just didn't know who.
All right, we're jumping in now. Do we have who we're going to have pulling up cargo ships, or is everybody pulling up a cargo ship?
Judge is pulling one.
This is Jules. I have a Cuddy.
I have a Mercury.
Yeah, so I guess everybody doesn't have to pull up a ship.
If we do 3 ships, we should have enough people to crew.
All right.
For all 3.
Let me run it this way real quick, Judge. We're gonna have 3 ships running, and then we're gonna have 1 dedicated pilot and 2 crew.
That's what I was just saying.
We have like 3 channels going at once, so you're gonna have to give
Yeah,
me
I hear you.
Oh, such a
Attention, this is Special Agent Dooley with the Advocacy. The Navy's making a push against XENOTHREAT and has requested CDF support. I need combat pilots and anyone capable of transporting cargo.
So we need to accept the mission first, right?
Do we individually accept it, or can it be shared
I think
to the
it's
party?
like
It
call
comes
to
up
arms.
publicly.
Yeah, I think you all have to accept it individually.
There is a share button on the on that mission, but I don't know.
We all have to accept it, and the first step to the mission is to report to Jericho.
This is Dooley with the CDF. Excellent to have you on board. CDF needs all the
Alright,
volunteers
so-
we can get. Sending the details over. Signing
I'm
off.
still loading.
I'm still loading.
Is this any better?
Nothing pop up yet. So I think the man or people already have the mission will not get the shared mission anyway.
Check 1, 2.
All right, Holder. We hear you, Master. Hold on 1 second on callers. Give me. Let's do Judge. Greyheart, are you flying with us, or are you just here to listen?
I'm flying with you, but I'm over at Port Tressler.
Okay. Let me have Judge, Kobe, and Greyheart as pilots, and let me get everybody to group up with someone.
Okay. If I could make a suggestion, we may want to not use cats just because it'll be quicker to.
Yes,
we're doing
please.
Cuddy's
Please keep
freelancer.
Yeah, Cuddy.
Cuddy's freelancers. I don't care which cut, or actually I prefer Cuddy Black, but I don't care which version of freelancer you use.
Also, Star Runner if anybody has any.
I have one. They are
I have
fast.
a Star Run.
Let's use this. If somebody can spawn a Spar Runner, that'd be great. Let's try to use it for the time-sensitive one.
Maestro
All right,
has
I've got it.
one.
Yeah, I've got pretty much everything.
Roger.
All right, so I'm looking under my journal entries. Which one is the one we're looking for the?
It's
Hold
under
on.
General, and it's under a tab called Priority.
That's
It's the only one.
It is here.
There it is.
Alright, once you guys get your ship spawned, let me know what pad they're on.
Just sharing it. We'll have it.
The Star Runner Pad 5.
Pad 12. Mercury Star Runner Pad 12.
How many Star Runners do you want?
I thought I said 3 people, but that works. I think we have 4, that's fine. I'm gonna head with Judge. Judge, you're on pad 6, correct?
Yeah, whoever needs people in their ship, let us know what pad to go to.
Pad 6, pad 5, and pad 12 is what I've heard so far.
Max, why do you have red eyes?
Because it's possible.
To be honest, I clicked random character.
You want me to keep mine as a backup, so we have one in reserve in case one goes.
I want 3 mainly, and then yes, 1 reserve if something goes wrong.
Okay, so I'm heading out to grab up one of my ships. Give me a second, and I'll tell you where it's at. It'll be at Port Tressler.
Maestro's headed to 12.
This is Jules. I woke up at Laurelville, so what I'm gonna do is go see if I could purchase an extra multi-tool
things go
and
south.
tractor, just in case.
I do have extra tools and extra tractor beams.
Copy. Okay, so I'll hold off on that.
Pad 6, we're here.
Copy. I'm booting up.
I just died for some reason.
Yeah, noticed too.
In the elevator.
Yeah, I think that we were together. That was weird.
Taking off.
Hey, wait for me.
One more person coming, Judge.
That's 3 people, me and 2 others.
Yes, public, go to pad. See Neon? I'm choking.
Number? Sorry.
It's 5. 5.
Okay,
Pad 5.
perfect.
Go right across. There you go.
Okay, I'm going to 5.
Which pad still needs tractor beam operators?
There will be a cup. Wait, we have 1 reserve. Never mind. You should have exactly 3 on each ship.
All right. So it's 5, 6, and 12.
Hello? Robert? Can you contact Citro? Because he still has not a stream on.
Yeah, he's having technical difficulties at the moment.
Yeah,
Robert,
I found it. Hey, Justify.
Hey, Citro. I hope you're
That's
doing
good.
good.
Yeah, pretty good. But I know Kobe Justify is streaming too. I'm almost ready. I just don't have a server because it's full. But that's okay. I'll keep trying. It is okay, guys, because who knows what'll happen, right?
Abandoned mine, Max. Can you share it?
Oh my god.
I died again.
We gotta stop getting in this elevator. I think this elevator's bad.
So anybody
Death
else
elevator.
come to my Mercury?
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
anybody
Yeah.
take off from those pads yet. We'll let you know when it's time to take off.
Yeah, we're having trouble getting past the elevator of death.
Or just go off the, if you have to get off the pad, just fly near it so people can come to you.
Judge, go on standby and wait for escorts.
Copy.
Okay, I've got a Mercury Starrunner on pad 12 at Port Tressler.
Go ahead and have that waiting at Jericho. The one that's at
No.
Tressler.
If you guys want to see the, if you guys want to see the javelin coming in, I'm gonna fly by it.
Alright. Let me
Max, you
get
need
with
med pens at all?
Lens. I should probably just give me a minute.
Third time's a charm. Maybe. I'm gonna blame your helmet. That's why we died.
Maybe I should take this helmet off.
I'm joking. Elevator. Okay, are all you guys in the Star Runner still at pads?
Pad 5 still, the Star Runner still on pad.
I'm coming to 5.
Boy, that looks clean.
You're my guy.
And I'm currently at pad 12 going into my Starrunner.
Don't look, Max. You'll lose your money.
You gotta start counting your bodies. Start counting the bodies in the ship so we know we got the right number in each ship.
It looks cleaner than the one at the Fleet Week or whatever.
If anybody doesn't have 3, let us know.
Pad 5 does not have 3.
All right, I'm heading out
No,
to
no,
pad
no,
5 now.
no. It's have 3 people, includes me on my ship. Oh, now it's half full.
Mission is wrong channel. Sorry.
I really think it was that elevator there, Maestro.
Yeah, probably right. Do you have a tool to use? No. Do you have a multi-tool with a tractor beam?
Yes.
Okay, after all the people on board, should we just fly to the wreck site?
Fly to INS Jericho and stand by.
Alright.
I am messing up so bad. Thank you.
Yeah, when you get the mission, it'll tell you to report to Jericho. When you report to Jericho, then you will get further mission updates.
Yep.
By the way,
But-
Jericho is a quantum.
But for mine,
beacon.
the report to Jericho is already copied. So now my mission is report to the wreck site, and it shows how many cargoes we need for those three types.
Yeah, so when you run the shared mission, when somebody shows up at Jericho, it shows that that's been completed.
I look over expecting to see a human, and it's some kind of alien.
Max, can you let me know when we have a couple of escorts?
We're on strict standby until Warbot gets the rest of the group here.
Copy.
Okay, where you guys at, PO?
Yeah, we also need a Cutlass Red.
Mike L1.
Take over the wreck ship
Give
right
me a
now.
minute, Smarty. I'm trying to get with him as well.
Just letting you know.
Not sure what you're playing at, but I need you on site, ASAP.
To land, right?
Okay, haulers, once you are here, group up next to Judge Rightly.
Where's here?
I know Jericho.
Once you are at Jericho, group up with... Hold on, I can't talk over other people and they're not even in this chat. Go... Go meet up in formation with Judge Rightly, please. That way I know that all of us are here. And I'm going to get JB in a minute.
So of these materials, which one is the explosive one? The Zeta?
I posted a picture in the comments, event comments.
Okay.
It will also be in your mission manager.
By the way, haulers, expect to die and pray you don't. That's how we're doing this. Actually, just anyone in this channel in general. Expect to die and pray you don't. Alright, where is my third hauling ship?
Well, I just took off from Port Tressler. I'm trying to find Jericho right now.
Jericho's in the orbit of Micro 1. You have to zoom in on Micro 1 with the glass.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the damn star map to work with my movie glass.
Go to Mode Trader and then go back.
Go to what?
We have to go to a couple different apps, a couple times, and then go back to the map.
You can double right click to zoom out all the way.
Wait, did Hooligan respond or did Judge respond?
Judge has not said anything.
Okay. Okay, so it was Hooligan. Oh, that's gonna confuse me. Hooligan, why does it say your name is tech support?
Great name.
The hauler team.
I'm not in the game, I'm just here for group support.
Okay.
Also, it's hooking.
Sorry, my bad.
I answer to hookins, hooker.
Hooker.
Get Quantum on standby for all haulers. Their Cutlass Red team is getting ready to infantry.
Judge is pulled up and ready.
Neon is pulled up and ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. Scroll to the wreck site.
Trying to be a good
Jumping.
co-pilot.
Escorts are coming. They're having a little bit of issues. Tell them we're on our own. I'd get in turrets.
Roger that.
Be moral support.
We got this. We don't need escorts.
Eyes on wreckage.
You can do it. I got faith in you guys.
Do not go infiltrate wreckage until cleared, please.
Oh.
Feel free to get close, though. I don't think we'll be in too much.
I'm gonna hold position 5K out.
Yes, let's do that.
Somebody's getting in seats. I can hear the things powering up and
You just got your turret, Judge. By the way,
trying to
escorts
mess.
are coming right by you, so don't make any sudden movements.
Yep, standing by.
Asher with co-pilot C before you.
Seeing some
Contacts. 5 contacts.
Called it. Haulers, you get problems. Engage your boat.
Whose will? Valkyries. If they're a man, it's gonna be tough.
I like that.
Some of our supply ships came under attack around here. They're not responding to comm.
Evasive maneuvers.
Contact.
Pattern Delta.
Pattern Delta only works if you have multiple ships.
Nice, got one. Yeah, you got missiles. Don't spare the missiles.
Contact.
We clear to engage. Or clear to approach. Copy.
They're having issues jumping to the site. We're on standby until then.
Copy.
Are those vanguards the ones that hacking us? It's hard to tell. Or those are escorts.
We have a couple of vanguards on our team.
Okay.
Judge, you still see the wreckage? Confirm.
Confirm.
Haulers, go to Red 1.
Which one is rack 1?
Warbot. If you don't know Warbot.
Make sure to not crash into each other.
Oh, the one on the star runner on our right there. Maybe he knows what he's going.
Alright,
Okay.
let me go this way. Neon is going to take time-sensitive boxes.
Roger that. Time sensitive.
The name of it is?
That is the Zeta Prolinade.
Got it.
Ground team is still issues.
Zeta Prolinade is the time sensitive. Check your boxes before you grab them. Does everyone on Neon ship have a tractor beam tool?
Judges that stand still. Go ahead.
Yep. Go stand by.
clear open door.
Heads up, haulers. The Cutlass Red team is still not here, so keep your distance.
Do you want me to back up to the rear of the?
Not yet. They don't have ground troops in there yet.
I mean, I don't mean back up quite ready, but where do you want me positioned in relation to the?
I want to get Neon in first. Let him get the time-sensitive cargo out of the way.
Okay, but that doesn't answer my question. Where do you want me in relation to the Starfarer wreck? When you want?
Give me 1 second, if you don't mind. Neon, let's have Neon at the back entrance. I don't know if it's open or not. Judge, do you see the top entrance?
On the rear of the Starfarer or the front?
Rear.
Maneuvering.
Remember, guys, if you're damaged and you're about to die, holster your multi-tool so you don't lose it.
Yes, please. Oh, Kobe's here too. Amazing.
So we got that. We got that Connie.
Heads up, we got players getting ready to shoot. Or not players, NPCs, my bad.
Hide behind you guys.
You're having a weird white light issue. Just me.
Comes and goes.
The mule flashing one is more annoying than this or not.
I'd rather the teal, to be honest.
Yeah, this is kind of smoky. It's not the full screen.
Neon, we're in position in the hangar bay, ready for your word.
Stand by. We're awaiting Warbot's command.
Yeah, okay.
I'm good to sit here for a bit, right, Max?
We're still waiting for the cutty red.
Be AFK for like 5 seconds.
Got it.
Okay, I found the Cutlass Red at Mike L1. Now I'm trying to find Port Tressler. Hang on a second.
Who's going to Port Tressler? That's all I heard in that.
Sorry, Jericho.
Oh, yeah, I was worried
I'm
for
sitting here
it.
going, wait.
All right, Judge, we're back.
Got my names messed up.
Judge is back.
Got it, Judge. You said that at the worst time as well, because I had somebody talking on
What?
your channel.
Oh, goody, the one with the time sensitive is the largest number. Isn't that nice?
Yep.
It's the Dilither Mex, that's the explosive in quantum travels. So, and the acrylic just blows up nicely.
Max testing something. Stand by.
Got it. Time sensitive does not start the timer until you take it out of the box.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't start counting down till you remove it from its container that it's in.
I guess we can't keep it in the container, huh?
Test complete, Max.
Who's piloting the Cuddy Red?
Exit, PU, or Hookin.
Smarty, hold on 1 second, please.
Hey, Publio with that.
The radar log. Yeah, there's contact. There's contact. I'll close the cargo for now to avoid death.
Hey, we got some money. So.
Lots of contacts.
Well, on the plus side, I found everybody, but I have yet to find Jericho. So I'm gonna try again.
Now we know what it's like to be a stormtrooper waiting in the back.
This is Julie with the CDF. Just heard from the Navy quartermaster. They haven't had a supply drop recently. Let's keep them coming.
Oh no.
We can't exactly keep them coming until we get confirmation from Red Team.
Right.
Did they just diss us?
Bublu, you could be Vader's not evil twin.
Yeah.
That
We have
outfit.
like an hour left. Hour and 20 minutes. Great.
Stand by.
This is working out like normal.
Typical event. Multi-layer comm event. It's a typical multi-care. It takes 2 or 3 hours to set up.
It'll be over by the time we get our shit together.
Shit out, or how's that work? We gotta kill stuff in there first?
Yeah, there's enemy inside the starboarders.
So we're waiting for the ground team to clear it out?
Yep.
We have people in there. Is it clear then? Max, you see our friendlies in there?
Move in. Board gamer just cleared everything for us.
He got tired of waiting.
Yeah, looks like it is.
It's how we do.
That's odd. I'm sitting by a ship that says Board Gamer.
So this Star Runner we're in, that's Neon's, right? So Neon, you gotta tell us when it's time for us to go start picking up cargo.
So do we launch now?
Neon, now. It's time. Start grabbing.
Okay.
They got it cleared.
Start collecting the boxes. The Z-Hub for planet,
You
not
get
other boxes.
You can do it though.
All right.
Did they open the back door?
Yes, the back door is now open.
Okay.
How many haulers are on Neon's ship? Do you need any more?
There's 3 of us.
Now there's a lot of
I
boxes.
think there are 3 people on my ship.
Smarty, do you want to go to the ship and just have it drag it to you?
Okay, I mean, I was gonna. Yeah.
Okay, you guys are ready to go.
Okay. Please turn off your engines.
Spain.
I don't know how accurate I'll be from back here.
Oh no, I am Spain. My bad.
Judge, could you get closer?
Yeah, stand by.
Oh, son of a
Maybe
bitch.
go down a little bit.
I'm already dead.
Well, there's no way to get to the ship from this
Gravity.
entrance. The doors are still closed.
My ship just moved. What the hell? I was sitting over by all of you guys, and all of a sudden my ship just shot forward. I don't know why.
What color is
Okay.
the
It
times
says
the
what type of cargo it is.
time sensitive stuff?
Or at least
Again?
it should.
The name is on top of the crates.
Grab it when it's actually
Well,
in your hands.
there's a dude inside the ship that looks like he's not a friendly, and the doors are still locked.
They're also unloading the other wrecks if you camera guys want to fly over there. And
You mean
look
the
at it
door
as
of
well.
the shipwreck or the door of the Mercury?
Shipwreck. The door of the shipwreck.
All right,
I
this
heard
is Jules. I'm approaching. I'm approaching the
Hey
shipwreck.
everyone, just
opening
letting you
ship
know
for
that
the
we
shipwreck.
can't seem to get into the server.
So-
Just
so
some
you
minor
can
technical
find it.
difficulties with the internet.
If the back door is
But I
not
am
open,
now
it hasn't
showing
been
my
cleared
screen.
yet.
It's nothing that thrilling. However, you can always check out the links put in. I believe Justify and maybe Kobe is
Back door
streaming,
is
but I
still
know Justify
closed.
is. I will repost it in live chat for you.
Judge.
I believe it works.
Copy. So
Let's see. Open YouTube. Oh, video
clear to
unavailable.
clear to quantum then.
Not really sure. Here, I'll get it for you.
I'm watching their decay now.
Oh wait. Wow.
Smarty, try to keep it clear so if one goes off, we don't set off a giant ass chain reaction.
So do you know which of the door of the shipwreck are the opening ones, so I can fly closer to this door?
None are open right now.
What?
The one that is glowing green is the time sensitive. Try to grab as much of those and throw them into Judge's freelancer as we can.
Yeah, Neon's Star Runner's in front of a wreck, but we can't get inside yet.
Check 1, 2. Can you guys hear me?
Nathan?
In front of a Star Runner, I mean a Starfare wreck.
By the body of the Starfare.
If you guys wonder, JB is an actual.
This is Jules. I just went inside the wreck. That door was locked.
This game is pretty.
I see some other
Watching your
entrances
stream,
though
Justify.
in different parts of the ship. I'm checking.
What I always liked about this nebula area was that they went all really dense, right?
There's a
Oh
hatchery
yeah.
we try.
The asteroids are creeping out of this.
We're waiting for the vaccine to do its job.
So good.
This is Maestro. I'm heading
Stay
back
sharp,
out.
the next wave should come.
After being
Really hard
killed
to
trying to
see
enter
with
it.
this white thing.
Somebody move the Starfare.
We have 1 hour and 50 minutes left.
Oh,
Pulling away for a second. Repositioning.
So those of you that are loading up this freelancer, is it? With the green cargo.
FYI, you
that is
can
time
buy
sensitive. You'll
medals
notice
at
that the
Nickel 1.
yeah, you'll notice that it's degrading on percentage. Some of it's at 90.
You might could also grab
Heads
med
up
pins off
on
of party
whoever
members.
just hit the Starfare. Try to
Judge, I
not
can move the
hit
wreckage
the
away
entities,
if
please.
you need me to.
Just stand by.
My game just froze.
Justify, can you
There's a
give me
top
a look
entrance,
see
and
if
I see
you
a
can
box
find
inside the
neon
top entrance.
around you by one of the wrecks?
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm trying, yeah.
And it kicked me out of the server.
You do. You see the box? I couldn't get that door open, Jules.
Versus.
No, negative. Actually, that's not a box. It looked like a box. But I do. I see. Right. I see what you mean. The box is inside.
got the
There's an
screens.
armed guard inside, and the door's locked.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Warbot, have you lost
I don't
connection?
know if about this
Yep.
mission or no.
Okay.
You have to make your way in through the ship to the cargo area. There's a generator inside
Robot Hauler 2 is
that
on
you have to
standby
fire
at
up
the
to
next
open the
wreckage.
back doors, but you will have to fight your way
Well, I
through
managed
the
to get in.
Starfare to the cargo
Well, I'm
deck.
getting in. It seems like they made it
Man,
maximum.
You will
40
have to
players,
find a
just
path
for the
because
test.
they're not all the same path in each wreck.
See how it goes.
Can I get another hauler at the first one?
Neon is taking damage. Is taking shots. Somebody's shooting at his ship.
All right, I'm waking up.
I found the. I think I found the entrance of that wreck. It's the. It's the
stand by.
back.
Signing
The one at the
Ground team is
back left of the ship.
All right.
Okay.
CDF. XENOTHREAT.
Want to check on the top of the
Wake up
Starfare?
time.
Can you say line?
Oh, that's okay. Interesting. Right now I only have track IR working.
Maestro, I'm back in the area. Where do you want me?
I'm going to try to get down to the location straight away. Wow.
Yeah, the left back side of
Very nice. Tell me how the audio is in chat if you can.
Probably. You said you found it.
Trying to see how this is.
Now we're getting in the groove.
Yeah, I was there, but now I'm going to fly the ship to there, so your gap box either.
That was not time sensitive. That's not time sensitive.
This is Julie with the CDF.
This one?
What's the status on those deliveries? We've been slacking on the drop-offs.
Only the green ones are time
The green.
On the top of them, they'll tell you what they are. So if it has the green glowing one, it's time
Find me, I'm just running through.
One right here, there's a giant spear in the middle. That's quantum sensitive.
Yeah, I thought it.
Yeah,
I thought it was.
don't pull that one on there.
Neon, you good?
Yeah, I'm currently in my ship.
Okay, I finally made it to the wreck site, so I'm trying to look for you guys so I can back up my Starwater team.
Right, let's see.
Neon, are you guys still loading?
Oh, I want to go there. Oh no.
I think
just in time.
We didn't start with
Kobe, you're on your own. We gotta go.
Am I on one for what?
Judge, go.
Grab the last one. Cool.
That's not the last one, but we're running out of time.
Right, going.
Right.
Go ahead and close the door.
I'm sorry, Neon, say again. Are you guys still loading?
We even didn't start the loading yet.
Yeah, Neon's crew is still trying to figure out how to get to the
literally. It's
to the
exactly
boxes.
what you think.
Coming back in the ship now.
So they got rid of Dalamar. It's going to be in the next system, and they reduced the player size from 50 down to 40.
Copy. We are spooling and calibrating, jumping.
It'll be interesting to see the outcome. Now I'm going to just put out TeamSpeak so you guys can hear.
We're here, heading to the station.
Uh-oh. Star Runner bumped it, now it's moving. Oh, it stopped. I don't see an entrance, Jules.
Alright, now do I have to be the one that goes to do it, or?
I see the entrance, it's just that the door is locked.
I believe.
Yeah,
supposedly.
yeah, I see two doors, neither will open.
Right, we need to find the
I think
we're in the right place.
Judge, yes. There's one.
No.
Oh, I think I found it, Jules.
Yeah.
I did try to
You want to
get
come
out
over where I'm at?
there
I'll stand at the
time, but
outside
I
of the
ran into
entrance. I got it.
Not so much.
Well, I'm at the door, so if you go ahead and push it.
I mean, I can get inside, but I have no gear, so I am going to
Oh,
die
I got you. All right, on my way.
I cannot be a person entering here. I will die like a potato.
Copy. That's Wreckage talking, right?
Yeah, around the other side, it's actually I can see the the little hallways where the little the Jeffrey tubes are.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
To get in.
I actually checked in there before.
Nice.
Oh, no.
And so far, so nice. But 40 people.
Max need to know where to go.
This has got to be it.
And Dalamar's gone.
Yeah.
I know. It's all good. It's for progress. The NPCs are really amazing right now. They even shoved me out of the way.
There's at least one dude in there, so watch yourself. Oh yeah, he's shooting at your ass right now.
There's an enemy inside.
All right, Wreckage, I'm inside.
They still did their instant
Wait,
pop
yeah.
to resting point.
We're down.
Still, it's very good. And
Is there one, Twiggin? There's a guy right down that hall. Oh no, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Comms red. Whoever just came in front of me, they're about to get shot. There's a guy in there with a machine gun.
Yes. MS01, Jericho.
It might be someone in a different channel.
Probably. Alright, getting out of the ship.
What should I bring?
If my character would actually get out.
Yeah, there's at least
I
the
need to go.
enemy in the shipwreck.
No. Judge,
I don't
take
think
a
we
left.
can
Get
pick
off
up
the ship.
box while they're still.
Neon breathing, you got a coatless red coming to you with an assault team.
Oh yeah, this will work.
Okay, I'll try that.
Awesome. I'll stand at the door. They got to go in so they can find it.
I'm just testing, right? What was the location? No.
Yeah, I found my multi-tool.
Go right here, Judge.
Judge.
What?
Judge,
Where do I go?
Right here.
In the doorway.
The guy.
The guy has terminals straight in front of him. There you go.
Okay. Cool. Someone shot me at this time.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on 1 second.
I thought that was an enemy coming.
Call our team pilots. I need to know who needs.
Still need your help.
Shipment's been logged. We're good.
Okay, guys.
I need assistance. There are two.
Don't say I. Please say names.
Say your name.
Neil.
Neon, stand by for assistance. Do you need ground?
They made a lot of changes. Atmosphere
Ground.
changes, too.
Ground.
Yeah, I see the guy
Neon,
running
this is
around in
Jules.
there.
I'm right near you.
Now I believe I have
taking cover
TeamSpeak
pretty well, but yeah,
working.
this
Do you guys,
door can
are you able to talk in TeamSpeak, Justify?
Yes, I would be able, but
Alright.
actually your voice is better over here in Discord.
How are we doing for other supply drops?
Can you guys hear me
How are we
in
doing, Holler?
TeamSpeak right now?
No.
Nothing yet.
I
Okay,
think
okay.
they moved
Neon,
out of
are
the
there
channel
enemies in
because
here?
Yeah,
I think
inside
you're
this
recording
inside
with a
this
different
door.
microphone.
All right.
Right.
There's two in the end
You look
of
at
the
the-
package.
If you look at the bare-headed dude, right inside of there is going to be at least one guy that's going to be ready to nuke you when you go down the hallway.
Okay, I'm gonna go back in, but I muted myself.
You can see them. They are behind the door. There's
There we go. Yeah, I should have.
Hey, what's the secret to using this torch, the cutting tool?
All right.
It's actually.
This is
my
Jules.
phone.
Can I have somebody else come in here? This room is clear. The initial room is
It's
clear.
on, TeamSpeak on my phone.
Need to hold
And
left
it's
click to
like
use the
in
tracker
the corner
beam.
of the room. Type of
Or
thing.
just
Oh.
whatever you find to.
So it's the worst possible. Probably better off.
I can't see your guys.
Redan, you got a weapon?
Affirmative.
Okay,
I
I'm headed
like
to you
the
guys.
shots for them.
Jules.
Just taking.
Nice
All right,
shot.
Neon, be careful.
Jeff.
I'm on your 6. There's a door right here to our left.
Yeah.
Rushing in.
Are you-
We have an hour left on the entire mission.
I can even just jump to you, right, Justify?
There used to be one guy inside of this room. But
Hour left.
oh,
I thought you guys opened this
let me
door.
check the other.
We don't have this Jeffrey's tube.
Back up a little bit. Try this side.
Contacts. Keep your head in the swivel.
Contact.
Uh-oh.
Contact.
There you guys are.
They are
There's no way to get this door open.
Come to this side.
Nice
the
collection.
red side. The red side. They're
Maybe
still.
I'm wrong. Maybe there isn't a way in this way.
Yeah, they're running. All of them are running. One of them are like.
Is Great Harden taken?
Nothing in here. This room is clear.
Idris attacked that.
This side is clear.
I've been making lunch.
Judge, how good are your
Negative
shields?
values.
Food just blew up.
Somewhat decent.
Try not to die. We gotta go in now.
I think I got a contact.
So
Who's
when
that?
you hear the message,
No, the one flashing light is me.
they will always
Yeah.
spawn on the side of the Idris, usually.
We're just approaching the wreckage site.
Got
Distance that's sometimes out of your sensor range. The thing can fire and not even get on the radar.
Started to move forward, and all of a sudden my ship blew up.
Roger.
It's cheating.
Will you escort my ships?
No, I'm holler.
Jules and Virden, there's the
I
guy. I
have
see the
something
guy
36
through a door over
kilometers out
here.
of it.
Did you actually find a way into this place?
From the
No, I
general
thought
station.
I thought
This gotta
somebody
be
said
it.
that they have found the power.
Oh yeah, I don't even know what the power looks like.
All right, let's check panels.
The power box will be right below the open close panel for the back door.
Any way to cut
This
through
way.
it? With
Roger.
any way to cut through it with the multi-tool torch thing? Cutter?
No, not yet.
I think I'm at the wrong wreckage site. Let's see.
Need support, guys.
There's a dude over here and I'm shooting him, but he's not dying.
Who's that and where is here?
Super NPC.
I have no more bullets. I'm boned.
Change your undersuit if you have one.
Still trying to
That's,
find
I
the
believe
right
it still works in this
ones.
patch.
Neon board.
Oh shit.
The others, are you good to see?
Yeah, Neon is what they use.
Caller, Neon C needs transport. Roger.
We find enemy inside the wreck, but we didn't find an entrance to it yet.
Okay, can somebody?
Alright, you guys took him out. Good job.
Lost a hauler?
Yeah, my ship just blew up. I'm back in Port Tressler. I need to get ship and haul that way.
Did we switch record sites?
Coming to assist.
Another one down.
You have to crawl.
And I assume the hauler was destroyed at the start there, location-wise. Right, thanks. I'll just update the score.
It's gonna be a power. We look for a power switch or something.
Board gamers coming in.
How did you guys get in?
You have to come to one of the side tunnels, and then you have to crawl through a very small vent.
Yep, eyes on.
So I don't see any way to open the door from here, though.
Ground team is jumping to your location.
Which door are we trying to open?
Well, so we're coming in here and killing these dudes, and then by the door there's supposed to be like a generator unit somewhere that we have to hit.
Nothing like a little confusion, huh?
I don't see anything, and I don't see another way in. I think we're dead-ended.
Did you guys know how does the generator looks like?
No.
It was just about the size of a small cargo box, and it had a light on it.
Is it a green one?
Don't die.
It's got some wires running from it to the control panel for the open close for the rear cargo door on the starboard.
Okay, so let's try to trace the wires.
There's a ladder.
Yeah, we're
by this.
Oh yeah, ladder's good. Who's found a ladder?
Do you want me to clear an open?
I'm in the cargo bay.
Awesome.
Might be a bit risky.
Perfect, perfect.
Is you guys?
Stand by.
Hello.
Gamers inside your Starfarer Neon.
Copy.
Where are the stairs here? You know how to get through the stairs? Oh.
Affirm, no.
Alright, Max, you want me to take all the boxes I can see right now?
Attention, the CDF has been conscripted by the Navy to help out with the Xenothreat crisis.
With
We need any
saying
and all
the
pilots capable of fighting or retrieving cargo to
boxes
volunteer.
is on the
Reach
second
out if you
floor.
can
You
help.
need to
Signing off.
go there by ladder.
They're now going to hover over
Oh,
the
I'm
hatch
down.
to get in.
Down.
That guy was like, he was waiting there, and then all of a sudden he looked at us. Just shot.
Do you want me out of it?
Yeah, can you leave them at
Right
the
around that
hatch?
corner. Watch it.
Yeah, so it's not. I didn't think it was the top hatch. You actually entered in this one.
Max, which one is the damage sensitive one? The sphere or the rock?
On top of the sphere, it should say.
Right, just
Jules, I think you should know.
yeah, just let us know where they should go in.
So on the
Alright, this is Raiden. We made it to the cargo hold.
Yep. 3 of us in the cargo hold. Let's clear the room first.
corridor entry point.
There's a generator. I see it.
I see the generator.
Might need a cutlass red with every hauling ship.
Wait,
Whoa, I see gunfire. I see gunfire inside the.
Let's not take the time sensitive ones this time.
Yeah, there's another dude here. There's another NPC. I'm backing up.
He's dead. He's down.
now.
Thank God, because he was lighting us up.
Yeah, that's why I
I'm gonna
said
shit
let's
my
get him home
pants.
first.
Okay, they are deboarding on the right side of the ship, starboard side that is.
Yeah, I'm wearing like paper mache armor. Alright, I'm gonna work on this generator.
Copy. Roger.
I can hear gunfire.
You have a grenade?
Okay, they are
Doors open.
exiting the cutlass red and
Nice. Good
deviating
job.
over to the Starfarer. Can you see those markers coming to you?
Neon, you want to come over to where I'm at? I'm where you need to be.
That's wreckage talking.
I just died because that last enemy and I.
Okay, so wreckage. This is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
I came here.
One of our guys.
Hey guys, I'm going back in a cutlass red. Who wants to ride with me?
I mean, Redan. This is
Roger.
Jules right behind you. stay here. I'm gonna go get in my cuddy since it's nearby.
Already.
To start loading.
You can still drive my Mercury for the cargo route.
Cutlass Red at
Squadron
pad 3.
apologises for the loss of the cargo ship. We've changed our defensive strategy now, so we hope it won't happen.
Okay,
again.
me. Coming.
I'm gonna get to a different elevator. That one kills me.
Can they go in from the back?
Yeah, cargo team has gotten the back door open.
Should be able to.
There is one damage sensitive one in here.
Oh, I'm not too worried about the damage sensitive one. I'm worried about the time sensitive versus the.
I guess the green ones are time sensitive, right?
Or
Yeah,
what's a purple one? No, that's you. Your link.
Hey, Justify there.
That's your little thingy.
I am. Could you put up a beacon so I can find
Oh
you?
no.
I've got the Beano head on, so you know it's me, the bear head.
Back, probably someone in a different channel.
Bort, what's your location now?
I am pretty stuck on the staff area, just on the.
Well, as long as the person on the in the back of the freelancer doesn't grab it, we're fine.
Which ones are the?
It's not usually.
Okay.
Which of the first ones we're supposed to grab? I see green ones and blue ones.
I'm seeing somebody.
They are going.
Yep, there's the green one.
Oh, don't know one.
We don't want that.
Maybe if someone nudges you, board.
Don't worry too much about it.
Somebody else
I'll
should
keep
come
an
around.
eye on it if
Just shoot him in the face, it'll be fine.
Alright, I'll let them know to clean the ship.
Is everybody above the Cutlass Red that's riding?
We have several contacts here.
Alright, I'm gonna go now because we got a time sensitive one.
Who is shooting at it? Oh, we got enemies. Alright, I'm gonna take
everybody who's coming
All
now.
experienced
We're gonna
pilots.
go.
The CDF has
Go.
received
Going.
word that Naval Station
Going.
Jericho is
Thank
being
you.
targeted
Please
by
visit again.
XENOTHREAT. Able forces are to report for combat and cargo retrieval operations.
Oh, I hope we don't have quantum ones on.
We do.
So are you near
not
the
gonna
start?
quantum.
Yeah.
We have all three.
Attention all
Burning.
experienced pilots. The CDF has received word that Naval Station Jericho is being targeted by XENOTHREAT.
602 out.
That entry should hit Jericho any second now. Let's get that support inbound and lend a hand.
And I just pulled the ship out. How's that possible?
We do.
Time sensitive still at 99.9.
Yeah. Hauler coming in with quantum sensitive.
We'll be fine.
600.
Watch the crossfire, watch the crossfire.
Long trip ahead, though.
Yeah, speaking of that, can I get another unit here? Can we get another
Hauler?
hauler, please? Thank you. Whoever gave me the word. I need hauler.
Yeah, I'm gonna just set my respawn point to Mike L1 and then I'll be there.
I'm in bag, so you can put cargoes in the Mercury.
I really wish this guy would stop grabbing time.
Things here, nothing here. But force one.
Put it in chat.
No, here we go.
Neon, are you needing support there?
I think we don't need support.
Okay.
The enemies are all down.
Well, okay, who has,
we need
where
to
are the
get back to
boxes that have been
Jericho.
picked up?
The main target is under attack. You might get to Jericho.
I think the Starfarer is clear.
Okay, Dark Max and Hook, ship is clear. We can commence.
Stand by 1 second. What'd you say, Warbot? Nobody? We're about to use
Ship is clear.
Roger, stand by.
What this is JB, we can move the fleet to support the Javelin crew if you need it.
Yes, yeah, I think we'll make it.
Was that a direction for Maestro?
Okay.
Yeah, good work, Max.
Roger that.
So you are engaging at Jericho at the moment?
Roger that. Over.
Well, I'm in a Cutlass Red, but I think we can put something in there.
Do you have the
I got him in the Cutlass Black and I'm right near you, Max.
How much space does this stuff actually take up?
Our runner is still empty. You can put something in it.
I mean, means in a good
To the road. Get
Jericho
mighty
anyway
close with that 890.
grab some shots.
Understood.
To the road.
Good job to our fighters.
Darkmax and Hooken, do you need a ground team somewhere else to clear a ship?
I'm sensitive at that 94%.
Oh, you can actually hit the debris.
Right
We should
now
be-
we are
we should be
struggling
good.
just
We're
to
almost
keep up
to-
as
we're almost
is.
a third
If
of the way
ground
there.
team would like to help with hauling, that'd be nice.
Chris retreated. Wait a minute.
Nice.
JB is able to provide some cargo haulers if it's needed.
We could use it right
Dark
now.
Mac, you have
Okay, stand by. I'll find out who's
packages
got
need to be
a
hauled?
cargo capable ship.
I have a lot. Thanks.
Maestro.
Okay, yes, Maestro, I need.
Yeah, you can put it in my Mercury. The Mercury waiting outside.
Roger that. Ugh. Still haven't fixed EVA. It's all wacky.
Somebody has a tractor beam, start grabbing from the front door. I'm just trying to get everything from this thing.
I'm hearing gunfire. Is that from inside there? Or
That's
is it
fine, it's just a bug.
The time-sensitive one went to 86%.
The longer it's out of containment,
My
the
turn.
more
There's
faster it will take down. So keep a very close eye on this party.
We now have 3 reds here.
Sorry, it's a potty break. All right, so which ones are we taking first? I don't want to touch the green ones.
Okay, this is JB.
Don't touch the green ones if you want to
Twiggen
quad.
has a ship that
What
can
are
do
the
cargo.
blue ones? Are those okay?
Blue ones are damage sensitive. The ship takes too much damage, you're going to set off a chain reaction.
All right, so what's the other ones? Well, those big green canisters that just have like green lines on them. Those are regular.
Those are your time sensitive.
Do you want?
Well-
Do you want to take those?
Well, there are ones with green lines, and then there are ones with green light.
Yeah, there's ones with the green lights, and then there's ones with just green lines in them.
We can hear you, JB.
Or is
Right, thanks, sir.
The lights.
Yeah, as I was saying, Twiggen's
The
got
lights
a
are
mist.
time-sensitive. The green lines are
Should
quantum.
I move into a different channel? Or?
Copy.
Darkmax.
So we can move those.
And Hooken.
We can move the
have a
green
cargo
lines.
capable
Let's start
ship.
with those.
People that are kind of jumping in from escorts.
Roger.
Stand by. I'm trying to figure out who needs for
Can we
Okay,
get the,
where are you?
Ask Twiggen to move into the hauling channel, please.
Roger, we'll do.
Can we get a Star Runner? The Star Runner out where we're at, so we can quickly put these things in there.
Yeah, you can answer.
'Cause,
Comps
right
for a
behind
second. Comps for a second. Who
Yeah, justify. Is
who
there
is
any
on the cargo in my
kaboom
bay?
area where we're not
What are
supposed
we
to
at
go?
for the time sensitive?
I don't know actually. I think you should stay around Jericho or one of the wreck sites to ensure that everything is going well with your
This
mission.
is Jules. I'm coming
I
to
don't
the
actually
entry
have a
with
mission,
one.
But okay with that.
Twiggen joined the channel.
Justify,
He has a cargo
I'm
ship
beside
available
you.
for you.
About 1,800
This
meters
Greyheart, I'm heading to the quantum beacon now.
Test. Time TeamSpeak test.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
someone in the Constellation just killed me.
Yeah.
You wanna get picked up, or should I join your ship, or?
No, if you're good with that Prowler, I could join you. I'm just gonna park the.
All right, one more time, please.
I have a
Someone says-
90 here.
Yeah, I have an
Oh, let me
890.
land on you.
Hello.
Oh, let me land on this.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
No, since I've joined
wait
that
here for
channel.
you.
Please be mindful. There's people flying around out here, guys.
Who's in the
Star Runner, can you
Constellation?
go to the
JB, did you
the
just
part of the
take
ship
these
where the
on
guys are at?
haulers?
Reposition yourself.
Yeah, some of us
Say
just
again?
got hit by that on accident.
Did you
Alright,
get one of
wait,
our-
which part of the ship?
Beat that.
There's a
You need
Star Runner
to
fitting out here.
JB, just heads up,
Disabled
there's
to
a lot
be-
of people where you are, and a few of them just got hit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
No, that's fine. Neons.
That's neons? Alright, load it into neons. Neons there, take it.
Oh, Neon's not.
Watch yourself, Kobe. Right
Okay.
behind you.
Guys, I'm gonna position this
Fully stopped.
the back of this to the back of that ship. Back front, whatever that is.
Should be opening. It should be coming up.
Status, please.
76%.
Copy.
I don't know if I have
I thought you just said 8%. I was about
the
to say,
space to
now it's
land
starting to get
thing on it.
We'll find out.
We're about 150 out. We'll be fine.
It doesn't update. It updates every so often.
Darkmax. Have you assigned Twiggin yet? Do you need him somewhere?
Yes, it is.
I cannot.
Twiggin, where are you at?
God, I keep
Next to-
dying
I
every
can't
freaking
open up
second.
the-
This is
I think
stupid.
I'm by you guys. I'm at the wreck.
From the cockpit, can you? Can you open up the hangar from the cockpit?
With getting the Star Runner loaded.
I guess not. It won't fit.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing here.
Yes.
Somebody will have to brief me.
There's a lot of cargo all over.
Where there's a will,
Stand
there's a
by
way.
1 second.
Let's see.
All right.
So am I EVAing, grabbing cargo, and putting it in?
Xenothreat is here.
Is it?
Okay. Yes, I need to.
Okay, go.
Okay, I do not have a tractor beam, so I will EVA.
I got
Twiggins
one.
assigned.
So what do you, with the tractor beam, we just shoot it at somebody?
One of the people that are on the pads clear a pad, please.
Roger.
Come to the Star Runner, we can get
Who's that?
you,
Somebody with the green. The ones with the green lights, we're not taking it yet.
Lens is getting a pad cleared now.
Somebody just grabbed one of the green light ones.
That's time sensitive. They last about 25 minutes. So.
Yeah, somebody just grabbed one.
Don't mix quantum and time
Whoever's at the pads on Jericho, can you clear a pad?
Somebody
holler
already
out.
just started.
He just grabbed it. He didn't load it though.
Okay, so what happens when they open? But doesn't the time
There
start
should be
counting
one
down? So
next
he's gonna
to
just chuck it.
Yes.
He's gonna chuck it out the back.
Put it
or
in the
something.
back and start flying towards the
Let's hear
station.
Roger.
Do not
Let my
quad.
squad know. I don't know who it is.
Sorry,
Max
can you
can,
repeat?
if the freelancer Max can make it.
It's the guys on the pads, but we have a random
50 clicks out.
Carrack from a
But
random
it
player just
will
sitting
take
here
time.
enjoying the show, I guess.
Okay.
guys, I'm repositioning the Star Runner.
Nice. Judge is about 35 seconds there.
Yeah, I can. To
It's
a
all
bit
quiet.
a bit upper.
Could you hold on for 1 second? I'm about to hop in with the canister. Okay, you're clear.
Time sensitive at 70%.
Maybe I'm controlling a different one. I was already moving.
Max, do they have
Okay.
a
What?
do they have a pad clear?
Judge, they're waiting on you. Pad's clear.
Copy.
There's a random Carrick and Cisco on standby on the pads. Just keep that in
Whoa. Who's this in the red? We're not, dude. The ones with the green lights, we're not
Lens, do you
taking.
have a pad clear? Green lights need to come with me and the Carrick.
Roger that. The pad should be pretty
You
clear.
took your right
we
from
get
them.
I
There's
took
still
it out.
Cisco on him and a random Carrack.
20 seconds, you can throw in your Carrick.
Copy.
All pads are clear except for the one with the Carrack.
What happens?
Nothing. I'm just unable to get out of the 890
All pads
hangar.
clear, waiting
No.
Copy.
Really?
Yeah, you know the floor.
Okay,
is
this is Twiggin.
well,
Where's
when
a
the
safe
hangar
place for me to
is
park
lifted,
my ship
there's
to
a hole.
help you guys?
And unfortunately,
Really?
Let's hear all the pads are clear except for that Carrack.
You can't get out?
I can't grab the ledge.
No.
It's okay.
Did you save your position?
Hang on at the
I
other
did.
rack. Hang on.
Nice.
Roger.
Good news, at least.
Very
I'm
secure.
at some wreck with the Star Runners. I'm going to start loading now. I don't know which one I'm at.
Oh, Cisco is landing in your ship at the moment.
I'm right next to Neon right now.
Anyone in here with board gamer? Alright, stay
I can
wasn't
I
lucky
can
to see
move though.
the
I haven't
issues
even
of
gotten out of my ship yet.
Attacking the javelin.
That Carrick.
That's nice.
I was not.
Oh, you weren't?
That Carrick should be
Oh,
positioned
no.
farther away
It's also nice.
It's okay.
from the.
Right, did he land? Could I call it?
No, he just took off.
Okay.
Do you have to land to put the boxes at Jericho?
We're down.
Yeah.
Dang it, I got the threat.
Getting out of the seat.
Alright, I'm taking fire and I'm not sure what.
Where is that? Where is that? At the wreck or at?
I like the station, the nebula. By the way,
Okay, so I'm reading the label. Is apparently all the ones you stacked up,
still
Max,
here.
are the quantum travel sensitive ones.
Is he board gamer?
Yes, the ones in the front are.
He's going EVA as well.
The ones that are glowing green need to get in the carrick. We got bogeys.
Yeah, I'm
At
loading up the
wreckage.
quantum sensitive ones
Okay,
in
we
the
got
Star Runner.
bogeys at the wreckage.
Transaction has
taking off
failed.
these.
What the heck?
Right, and I think that's the last of the quantum sensitive ones in the cargo
Kobe
hold of the
is loading
Starfarer.
it right now. The last one, I
Transaction
think.
has failed. What the heck?
All we got left are the blue ones and
Is
the
that one
lighty green
with the-
ones.
Maybe I'm too close.
So the quantum sensitive one is gone. Is
they
all in the
Xenothreat?
cargo?
Yes.
Must
They
be.
spawned in bulk. Yes.
We're talking about different ships. We got to
Okay,
find
we
some way
don't
to
see any
distinguish which
hostiles,
one's
but
which.
we'll
Because
continue
I'm
looking.
loading now from a Starfarer, so.
Neon. I think we're
They
loading
were moving
Neon's
towards Port
Star
Gamer,
Runner
if that
right now
helps.
with the time sensitive
Okay, thank you. We'll keep looking.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what I'm doing.
completed.
Also,
correct. And I
that
think
makes
we
it
just
easier.
loaded the last one, so
No, just the quantum, not the time sensitive one.
All right, Judge's max is clear.
so Neon, we
Okay.
should head out, and I guess you need an
When you
escort.
get back here, head towards Port Gamer. Help them, please.
Copy.
All right, so at the Starfarer, I don't know which crash site we're at, but
Gents,
with
we might
the
wanna
one with
move
Neon,
over one or two
we
more
have
people
the
to
blue
squad
ones
one.
and
Already
the
got it,
lighted
close the
green
door.
ones left.
Yep. Closing the door on the Star Runner.
Okay, I have someone else's Star Runner then.
This is Vreeden. I'll stay at the Starfarer for the
That's
next
handy,
load to help load
Yeah,
the next
Roger. I
one.
was just taking this. I'm back.
Who else is with Board Gamer? I
we
cannot
might wanna
find
bring
his
over
icon
one or two more
anywhere.
people to Squadron 1.
So who
Sorry,
else
Dave.
needs
Getting 2 seconds.
the cargo load for the quantum
What are you
sensitive
doing
one?
over there,
Come again,
Citadel?
Warbot. Sorry.
Board
We might
and
want to get one or
vineyard.
two more people over to Squadron 1.
Neon, you're ready to go.
Neon, I am in your Star Runner in the top turret.
Just letting people.
So go
the stream
to
session,
catch
maybe you guys-
board's cargo or just go to the port.
As fighter.
Wish I had some
This
short
is
gunners because I'm
JD.
taking a lot of heavy fire. I'm trying to head to a
Stand
group
by.
of names, but I don't know how far away I am.
Who needs help?
This is Greyheart.
Oh, crap. There were some other ones here. Look at you
Alright,
found
JD,
them. I didn't.
You've got
Where'd you
2
find
more
those
people
at?
coming your way to
Thank
help.
you.
Intro
I'm
has
just going to say we were told to go to
board.
Board Gamer, but Board Gamer's at the Javelin site, and that's not my squadron.
Okay, the
Yeah.
explosive one.
Yeah, I don't see a board.
We
Yeah,
we
return
can
to
take
the
that
Rex.
along with the quantum sensitive, right?
Did you find 2 guys,
We're all
Warbot?
sticking at the Rex, don't worry about that. We're splitting up
See
and
the-
equal
yeah.
force at each point.
Wait for me.
Keep in mind, one of these explodes.
Yes, 2 guys jumped over lands.
Eyes done.
Roger. Thanks.
Greyheart's under attack. A direct site.
Shields are down.
Neon, where you headed to? We should head to Jericho.
Oh, I thought I was meant
Board
to.
is at
Greyheart, are you on your way to Jericho?
It's like fire.
I believe so. I can't.
Try to.
I got a shit ton of names on it, so I'm guessing.
If you can.
Citadel?
Board Gamer is
you know
at
what?
Jericho.
I unlocked the
Well, look.
890.
Is he at the crash
That's
site?
why I can't
Warbot?
find him. Okay.
No, I can see him at the
You should be able to
Javelin.
get
He's
in.
27k out the Javelin.
Greyheart, are you on your?
Where do you want me to go?
I'm on it.
Okay, take over the
I
890
am
I'm
if you want.
400
No,
meters
I'm-
away.
I mean,
Okay,
I'm
can
on
you
the
come
grid.
in this location, please?
Oh, you are? Okay, okay.
Because he's
Let's go.
No,
You take
Max,
He's at-
Board
Greyheart's
Gamer
en route
is
to
at Jericho.
Jericho.
Oh, he moved. All right, I need you back here at the
Hey guys.
Publio,
Looking for him, Warbot.
There we are.
We're
are
all
you,
Alright.
are you coming up?
Bring at me.
22k out coming in.
I'm waiting for a location because Board
I
is
see.
where you told me to go,
Thanks.
but he's not here.
Do you see the crash site near you?
I see a crash site near me.
I need you there.
The one that Maestro's at.
Yes, please. Kirk, I'm coming
Okay.
to you.
So I've got the
quick
Star
quick
Runner
wagon.
loaded with the quantum sensitive stuff.
So who's the
Should I
pilot?
take
Do you
off?
know just about?
I know, but should I take off?
Yeah.
I
Jericho.
have no idea.
Taking off.
We will give you escorts, Maestro. We will give you 2
I'm
ships.
just now in the turret.
Yeah, make sure there's escorts.
Gonna protect us.
Yes.
Yeah, make sure all the haulers have escorts because I just was taken out by somebody.
Can I have some gunners in here as well?
In between us and
Yeah, who's shooting others?
Okay, stand by before you leave the crash site, please. Stand by until you have escorts.
Roger that.
Okay. Neon, we don't have any escorts, so you may want to stop here.
escorts en route.
Copy.
Okay.
Got a contact there.
Don't change your trajectory.
You got a contact?
We're currently busy with fighting XENOTHREAT.
Yeah.
JD,
Okay,
we
Master,
need
I'm here.
escorts for Maestro M.
Hop into a turret.
He's gonna haul over from the crash site over to Jericho, and he cannot jump with a
Okay.
cargo.
He's over there.
Stand by, we're just in the middle of combat. Tell him to hold position.
No, I can go right to it. Okay,
Yeah,
wait.
let's see. We also have a bit of combat.
Hey, Maestro, what do you want me to do? I'm here.
If there's a turret, hop into a turret. We're just waiting for permission to take off.
Oh, okay.
Twiggin, do you still have your ship there?
I do have my ship. Yeah, I
Okay,
can escort.
yeah, escort him, please. But still stand by, Maestro, for more escorts to arrive. They are currently under fire.
Are obstructed for some reason.
To the crash site.
Are you moving around a lot?
Me?
Twiggin.
Yeah, I'm EVAing right now.
Okay. Yeah, because I can't jump to Twiggin. Every time I try, it says obstructed. Max.
Alrighty, hold on 1 second. Can you jump to me?
Okay, yep, Squadron 1's ready. You said it was Maestro
Yes,
M needed
please
escort?
go with Maestro M.
Okay, I'll send 2 ships there.
Thank you.
Trying.
Maestro, 2 ships are en route.
I am ready to escort Maestro as well.
Yes, thank you.
So I'm Neil. I'm currently at the wreck site. Who is gonna escort me?
Zeph and Phantom will escort Maestro.
Yeah, we'll be advised.
So when you have them close to your Maestro, let me know.
So let's just travel with them.
Yes.
What was the other name? Zeph? Who?
Okay, we'll just let Maestro M know that Zeph and Phantom are going to escort him.
Zeph?
If it's
I
necessary.
am obstructed. Hang on. Yeah, might.
Tempting to look around.
Kobe and Verdine, which one has a tractor beam that still works?
Jumped.
This is Raiden. I
I
have
have
a
one.
tractor beam.
Can you get Mechanic and load all the time or quantum sensitive, please, from the door? Put
Roger that.
sensitive in it too.
Quantum sensitive. That's these.
What's the second
These
guy
with the
being
green with
besides
the round ball.
Max coming to you.
Yes.
We're going.
And the other than time sensitive in the carrot.
Max, I am on my way to you.
Got
Let me
it.
click out.
Smarty, you're gonna have to get in here and do time sensitive.
Right. I'm not seeing. I'm seeing a Hornet out there. Is that one of my escorts?
For me, we were not moving, by the way.
Probably.
Okay, we just jumped now.
I'm only
Yeah.
seeing the one.
I'm on the other side of the wreck.
Okay.
I'm here with you though.
Lensman, let me know when they are at Maestro's location.
Outranged. They're on their way. You should
Let's go.
We're getting there.
If you have
I
someone
think
to
he's
go.
in Squadron
Pick it
1's
up.
channel, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Do
Yeah,
I have
the
guys
clock's
in turrets?
ticking.
Hello. Yes, we have at least one escort there. I
On
sent
our way.
Phantom and Zeph there. Both have acknowledged, so they should be there shortly if they're not.
Max 4500.
Full speed ahead. Maestro and the Star Runner is en route.
Okay, JB. tell
No,
me to
I'm still waiting at the wreck site.
to Jericho from the crash site. Alright, Maestro, please start moving.
Sorry, pick him up.
And Twiggin, please follow.
already
en route.
Yep,
and
on it.
they should,
Maestro, what's your
send
speed?
you Follow him.
Okay, right, I'll send them to Jericho
1287.
then.
No,
Okay.
he's on
A
the
bit
way
faster
from
than
the
me, but
Rex
slow
to
down.
Jericho.
What do you have?
Oh, okay, right.
He
Roger.
has
Just over 1,000, 1,005.
Roger that.
We're gonna also keep an eye out for him, Robot.
500 out.
Maestro, you should have 2 more escorts with you, I hope.
He has one. I don't know where the other
Yeah,
one
Zeph is on the way.
They've acknowledged.
I want the carriage. The only thing I want you to take, Judge, is I want you to take time sensitive.
Copy.
Listen, this is Neon and Jules. We're in a Star Mercury. We've been waiting for a while. We need escorts.
We need escorts from where? At what position? The wreckage?
We are at the wreckage
I'm
right
making a
now.
ship.
We are next to Zeph. We need an escort to get back to Jericho to deliver the quantum sensitive ball.
They should have
Okay,
gone
I'll
with
do
me.
that.
We're about to go your way.
Copy.
Maestro, you can speed up.
We have to
I'm
watch
Roger
out
that.
for debris, you know.
Okay. going up to 1,000. You're gonna stick right there.
I hope you didn't jump
Yeah,
on
just
people.
do a little bit above 1,000, and I can stick with you.
Roger. I'm at speed now.
Ship is still moving around. Go.
Yeah.
I did not give the all clear to
JB, we
jump
need
out yet.
escorts for Jules. He's close to Zeph, so maybe Zeph and
All
one
this
more
stuff
guy
is like
can
that big
escort
red button
Neon
you're not
C.
supposed to push.
It's the,
You want to see what happens when you go to quantum.
Star Runner MSR.
Okay, so Zeph is currently with Maestro.
It was Judge Rightly.
Because I saw his marker close to you. Okay, he's somewhere there.
Thanks, Judge.
Okay, stand by.
Oh, Warbird, are you over here?
Yes.
Alright.
What is
sorry,
Judge's
I've
max
got-
taking?
Who's the next person?
Time sensitive only.
The next one is Jules. It should be an MSR Star Runner.
Thank you.
Okay, Warbird, I'm ready to go.
Wait, no, what are you?
Gravity here.
Which one will? Which one? Where?
Okay, I can't see that far.
Justify, you here with me?
TDP has acknowledged he's on his way to MSR or Jules now.
This one.
Okay,
So
everything.
please put the
except
other one
time
back.
sensitive.
Please put the other one back.
Sorry, repeat.
TDP is on his way to Jules right now. Sorry, I had someone drop down from the
So the
escort
Max is
channel
getting the ones with the
requesting
green lights
support,
on it.
so had to deal with 2 people right now.
Oh, I can take a weapon.
Jules?
Can we open the door?
Jules is TDP with you. He's your escort.
That is the max.
Sorry.
Went for max.
Now.
Judge Rightly gets the green lights. Yeah, it's my fault. Sorry.
This is the correct one.
I don't know.
No,
Wrong one.
no,
Wrong
no.
one. Wrong one.
Yes.
Dark
but,
Max, I don't see any
unfortunately, I
time
have
sensitive
only
ones in the server.
the thing, but without attachments. So we are screwed.
Is there any other way in?
I don't know. Maybe we can knock.
Maybe join.
Wait.
Maestro, you have contacts. I would increase your speed.
Somebody.
Roger that.
All right.
Nope, wrong one.
Let's
Wrong
exit.
ship.
I'll see if there's another entrance way. Oh, there's a bottom door.
With this.
Alright, those of you who are on the max, please do load only the
I
max.
see Kobe in here. Hey,
That'll
Kobe!
simplify things. Everybody else
Hello.
load the character.
Kobe!
Guys, next people, make sure you're loading the right cargo. Taking
Follow
shots.
the light. We're behind the door. Wait a minute. Why don't we just go to the other side?
At the freelancer max.
Let's go to the other side. Oh man. That's
Shield
funny.
should be good.
Well, you might as well have fun
We've
doing
cleared
this,
the
right?
3rd cargo ship.
See?
Oh, there's something going on there.
Yeah,
Look.
we're being attacked.
Maestro, do you have gunners? This guy's out running.
Shots.
Wow, we got half
I
numbers.
believe so. Other gunners aboard the server?
Cargo ship is cleared.
Shields are
Inside
good.
is clear.
I think we should get onto either onto the carrier or on the freelancer.
Okay, freelancer in.
Shots fired at wreckage. Need support at Judge Rightly and Dark Max.
Somebody at the top, I think.
Freelancer.
Jesus, I hate this stupid tractor
Actually, you
beam.
know what? I'm gonna get into. Why the Carrack? What's wrong with this one?
I'm hurting myself worse than I'm doing any work.
I don't know.
Do they come?
Where are we going?
I'm inside.
If you're having problems with your tractor, pick it up and go.
Vertical
You're inside the station.
Yeah.
What kind of ship is after the
Wow,
Maestro
there's
Star Runner?
so many cargo here. Oh my god.
I know. We should just use the tractor beam, no?
I have no tractor beam.
Equip this.
Right,
Can I-
Verdun, do you want to
do
take the
this?
time
I can-
sensitive out of the crates?
Oh, carry.
And I will use the
Minus
tractor
30
beam.
minutes.
Marty will use the tractor beam.
I'm gonna drag a person out.
I'm 230 out.
Maestro, I'm not with you anymore.
Can I give
Way ahead.
somebody my tractor beam?
I'm first aid.
I have one.
I'll slow
Alright,
back down.
I'm just gonna physically do it with my hand.
Placing this now.
Phantom's with you. I think you're probably okay to just keep going.
Verdun, why don't you
Placed
take him out of the
cargo.
crates?
JB. Roger that.
Hello.
I'm
Did
sorry,
you,
it's
Need
just so loud I
escorts
can't
or
hear
cover
anything.
for Todman and the ground troops at the wreck. I think there are ships outside.
Take everything else to the
Currently
Carrack.
engaging them. Stand
Take
by.
the neon ones out of the... Okay, you're confusing word.
Oh, take them out of the
Glowing-
rack for you and set them on the ground?
glowing
I can
green
do that.
ones go to the freelancer.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna be the unloader from the crates, I got it.
Is there hostiles aboard this place?
I can do that.
No, not this one. Oh god, oh god. Who is this?
Is there
Who is this?
hostiles on the Starfare?
What about the areas clear?
He's not in here.
JB, can you confirm the area outside? Yeah, that's something we should
Justify
learn.
needs to come down this
Area is
channel.
clear outside. Do you read me?
Understood, thank you.
What happened to the days when you could throw these? That was so much fun.
Yeah.
Not like the old days.
And just FYI, guys, we cleared the third ship. The third wreckage is clear. The ground troops are still inside, and there is cargo to grab.
I was wondering if without
Okay, could someone get Justify in this channel? He's bringing everybody.
Warbot, could you drag him down here, please?
He's already in here.
Justify.
Justify.
Yes. What's up?
You're loading the wrong ship with the wrong cargo.
Only the glowing green ones go in the Freelancer.
Ah, fuck.
The other ones go in the carrot.
Alright. Alright.
Oh, now I see. The glowing greens.
Yes. What's up?
And there are labels on top. It does say what it is.
Yes.
Can't interact.
The time
Okay.
sensitive one is the one that's
Alright.
actively counting down.
Alright.
Oh god, that made everything worse.
I got the
Okay,
cargo.
this is-
I got the cargo.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
This is pretty hard. I am at Jericho. I've had a hell of a time with my ships. I'm in a Freelancer Max. I got here and all of a sudden everything just shut down. Once I brought my engines back up online, I'm landed and I'm ready to go out for anybody who needs cargo.
The Dark Max and Hookin, we got one wreckage cleared and waiting
I
for
got the cargo.
extraction of cargo.
Go there, please. My
Okay.
game
Oh.
crashed, so.
Alright, I believe it is Gamma. Am I right, Commander Gamma?
That is correct.
So Warbot, I'm just to land at Jericho near the cargo delivery spot.
Understood. Greyheart, if it's okay with you, I will move you to the ground team channel so you can sync yourself up.
Fantastic.
I'm 9,000 away from Jericho.
This is JB joining chat. I'm on location at the wreck sites. Is there any cargo haulers who require specific protection?
At the moment, think they are loading ships.
Okay.
Um,
Alright, thank you.
yeah, they're loading at the moment. I know Justify is at another cleared wreck, or not Justify, Commander Gamma,
That's okay.
and somebody is en route to them.
We are loading ships, we're fine at the moment.
Yeah, they're
The same problem. So
I
never.
still have eyes on the Carrick.
Alright,
Yep.
somebody
Have someone-
get into it so it doesn't despawn.
Hey, Twiggin, this is Jules. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, I just fell out of the Mercury Star Runner. Could you come pick me up by any chance? You're the
Sure. Let's see if I can figure out where
Somebody
you
in
are.
callers that's still engaged stream so I can
Oh.
see the players a little bit better.
Press the button to open.
I can't put the box down. That tells me screams 30k.
Yeah, I can't do anything either. Well, it wasn't our fault.
Did the server crash?
I hope not.
Yeah, Moby-Glass isn't working. Can't pick up boxes.
Max, I'm streaming.
Warbot servers down.
Stand by and make sure and see if it recovers.
Server died?
Callers are saying they can't place anything up.
I almost
they
got
can't
you,
pick
Jules.
anything up.
Yeah.
Hold on, because it
Good
might be
try,
a
guys. This is
selective
radio
30k.
sound.
We've had this happen before.
Alright, we'll see
It might be desyncing.
It
it
was an
might
intense
recover.
mission, guys.
You see how confused? All right, so guys, Warbot, you see what I said about how it was going to be?
Can we all move to the mission control voice and then do a small debriefing?
Oh
Sure.
god, that was...
It's good fun, isn't it?
That was stressful.
All right.
So, yes, it's only 20 minutes left, so
I didn't
don't
do
need
it.
to jump back in easily.
It was definitely you. Who broke the server?
I do think
we were
they
doing
need to
great,
reduce
and
the
we
amount
30K.
of materials needed.
Whoever smelt the
I think with that
delta.
as well, you need to get a lot of independent haulers. You need lots of small groups of people all grabbing small amounts of all at once and moving them as well.
Alright, I love y'all dearly, but
stand
my
by for a sec.
migraine is
Maybe
big
we
enough.
should do
I'm
3
killing
for
the
each,
TeamSpeak.
one for each type.
Who broke the
Haulers
server?
also need unique titles,
Great.
unique names, so we know which hauler we're talking about.
Whoever smelt the
you know, the gravity
So for
guns.
haulers, next time
That helps
we do
a
this,
lot.
I want. Overall, it was a really fun mission. I'm pretty sure everyone on the hauler team enjoyed it.
Okay, wait. Stand by. Let's do a small debriefing. Let me initiate it. One sec, please. And double check to Taro. All right. So first of all, I'd like to thank DarkMax and Hookin for taking the burden of the Haulers channel. I mean, that's a hell of a work there, especially coordinating and communicating. It's very intense, and I think that shows where we have to go for the live event. We grabbed a lot of intel from this mission for the live event. I think it started off very, very good. We've been on site quickly. Everybody did their job nicely. Unfortunately, we had a little bit of trouble with jumping the ground troops over. They were ready. They were in their ship, ready to go. And then the system didn't work. And that was also the point where it all fell apart a bit because then coordination was very difficult. Which ship was to board, which ship was to extract from. I think if that part works better, that will be way easier than it was. But anyways, thank you for the squadron leaders, Lensman and JB as well. Very nice job. I think it went pretty good, but we still have to work out a lot of details when it's about communication, where to go, where to extract, what to do, and time was running out anyways. So first of all, I would like to let the squadron leaders speak. Darkmax and Hookin at first from the haulers, please.
So, I gotta make sure I'm on the right channel. Am I on the right channel? Everyone can hear me? We're good?
Yep.
Good.
Yep. So, first of all, amazing job by escorts, haulers, everybody, ground team, everyone. Coordination was there as best as it could be, and even then, it was better than I could have ever asked for from everybody, so a round of applause to all of you. The one thing that got us really bad was when we had 5 or 6 haulers finally come in at the end to try to take over and make sure we could finish the event. It got to where there was too many going on through one lead, and that's where Hooligan kind of helped me with TeamSpeak a little bit, answered for me. So thank you again. But overall, a very good event, very well designed, very well done. So even if it was on such short notice, you couldn't tell. It typical sync fashion. We get things done. So yeah.
Thank you. All right, Hookin.
All right, so with me saying this, I gotta make sure nobody is streaming this at the moment.
Stand by.
Hold on. Stand by.
stack them, right? So like, does it really take even 66 SCU to take everything
Stacking
from one
them is
wreck?
stacking them's a bit difficult. Just the way that
It's
they have the
Yeah, it's more time
physics
consuming
of it.
because you have to place.
Right.
But even if it's just laying on the floor, is it really going to take up an entire basic fuel?
I think one Starfare's worth of time sensitive any single cargo. I think it would actually fill up a freelancer max, because I know at least it would cover a significant portion of the floor.
Yeah. Well, the Star Runner has a wider, is about more floor space. It's just there's a width. So in this, that's important because if you're not stacking them, so maybe
Right.
using something with the widest floor.
Which is why I was using a freelancer max, because it was
Sure. Yeah.
Sorry, it was me.
Okay, JB next. What's your feedback?
Hello, everyone. Firstly, well done. Everyone did well. It sounded like everyone did a good job. We'll remember this is a learning thing. We learned quite a lot from it. Like to point out, and I think anyone in Squad 1 can sort of just correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there was really a long period where people didn't know what they were doing. If anyone didn't know what they were doing at any point, then please shout out. So that's great. I do know that there was at least one hauler that did get destroyed. I don't know if this was due to a collision or if it was due to a ship that got through. Does anyone know about that?
I got destroyed the first time as I was trying to move closer to one of the wrecks. I don't know what happened. The second time I was destroyed by one of the enemies shooting me.
Okay, so it wasn't a ship that got through. And I would gonna hazard a guess and say that it was an arrow. Okay, well, if it wasn't, I think one thing I've noticed is that the smaller ships, particularly the arrows, are the ones that they're the ones that are going to surprise us because they go in fast, they're going hard, and you need to they're the ones that are probably the biggest threat initially when the wave comes in. So I think if we were to do this again, I'd say all ships focus on the arrows, then we'll move on to the others because they're slower. They're not going to get up to the cargo haulers as quickly. And somebody else came up with another suggestion. I can't remember who it was. I think we were basically just about, we got so tunnel vision focused on a particular fighter that we might not have noticed that there was someone who was an enemy that was engaging a hauler.
Hey, this is Jules. Could I?
Yeah, please go ahead.
For a second. I just had a couple of suggestions. Number one, it may be wise to have one different type of ship for each type of cargo. That way, there's no real confusion as to what is going where. Like, for instance, the quantum sensitive ones are always going to go to Mercury Star Runners, whichever one is available. You may also want to have one Cuddy Red, if possible, designated for each hauler team, and have 3 hauler teams. That way, if people die.
I think that's a standard now.
Okay.
Yeah, because we die just trying to pick up the stuff sometimes.
Right.
Yeah,
Just
and
trying to collect
everybody
stuff
logs
there.
into the Cutlass Red, even if you're not doing FPS. You do the Cutlass Red as set it as your spawn point.
One question I had is there any particular reason to separate ground troops or FPS people from haulers? Couldn't they just be one and the same?
I concur.
Yeah, you could. We just tried it this way first, and I think it's better that we had
Unless we're gonna
ground
send
troops together.
Gotcha.
Unless we're going to send in teams to clear all of them before we start unloading any. But again, there's no reason why they need to be different people.
Right.
Yeah. Had they been able to make it, this would have gone kind of differently, right? They weren't able to make it to us, so we kind of just had to go for it, right?
Right. You guys improvised our part of the mission because we couldn't get there on time. We did end up finding the third wreck and clearing it on our own, and it worked very, very well once we got in there. But I think there should be 3 Cutlass Reds, 3 fight teams, for 3 separate ships, and do it that way. But everybody log into the Cutlass Red and use it as a spawn point in case you glitch, die getting into the ship, whatever, you're spawning right back to where you're supposed to be. And then the FPS guys will transition from FPS to moving cargo once the cargo guys have it split and ready to go. Question on the cargo.
Uh,
Can you tell? How do you tell the difference between the cargoes? Are they labeled when you look at them? Because we
They
didn't
are
even look at the
labeled.
cargo.
They all have different. They have
They
different
look different. They
differences.
have labels and screens on top of it, so you can see.
One's kind of
which
tricky
one
because
which-
one glows green, but one actually has green markings.
Comment for a second. The time-sensitive stuff glows green. It's the one with the green stripe around the middle. The damage-sensitive one, I believe, is the sphere that has the spring that's attached to the outer box or the outer frame with
the screen. The one with screen is quantum sensitive, I think.
Yeah, I'm talking about damage sensitive.
So they're totally separate. So this should not be an issue.
JB with another suggestion. Then I think it was Toddman who said it earlier. You said that there were in the first wave of us going in, 3 ground teams, 3 cutlasses, each securing a derelict site. Is that what? Did you suggest that?
That's what I recommend. You have 3 separate teams hitting 3 separate groups with fighter cover, and then once the FPS guys clear it, then everybody becomes a cargo hauler, and you just strip it.
Can you tell, JB, what was the maximum amount of XENOTHREAT ships waves coming in?
In a single wave, there was probably about 7 to 6 ships, and I think we experienced maybe about 5 to 6 waves in total.
If I could say, there was always about 4 arrows, 2 mantises, and 1 Valkyrie.
Yeah, good spot.
And JB, the thing that we noticed also was that the XENOTHREAT fighters will come in and attack the cargo ships directly and just bypass the fighters completely sometimes. So you really have to aggro them so that they don't attack the cargo ships.
Yeah, and this led me on. I think this led us to the suggestion that as soon as a wave comes in, each ship engage maybe 2 or 3, release a salvo of a few rounds to keep them busy and distract them from attacking the haulers, and also focus on the arrows.
It seems like once you engage them, they break off.
Yep.
Here's another possible fun way to do this. If you had a hammerhead or 2 or 3 out there, and then just sit that right above the wreckage, and it just keeps everything clear.
That could work.
I was actually going to suggest that the ship that takes the quantum sensitive stuff be a Valkyrie. That way you've got like 6 guns on the ship that they can defend themselves as well.
Yeah.
Just wanted to add something on the FPS side, and just with the equipment, having all heavy equipment and making sure that you have fully automatic weapons and stuff that's good for close combat for the stuff is really good. And the flares are really awesome to have because we lost all our party markers. And if you have the flares on, you have like a laser on your gun, seeing all that when someone comes around the corner makes it really easy to identify them. And because I actually had, we had one person that was on our team that didn't have that, and I almost got killed because I saw AI, and I waited to shoot at him. So I was like trying to make sure that it wasn't him, and so all that stuff.
Yeah,
really
Lens here. I
helped
had
out.
Squadron 2. It was awesome job, guys, everybody. We didn't have super much action. When we did, we took it out pretty swiftly. But I could hear that there was a lot going on for the haulers and the Squadron 1.
Oh yeah.
So
the flip side of everybody wearing those flares is that we had thought we had cleared one of the bays, and when an NPC showed up, we all instantly knew it wasn't one of us.
There was some desync. He just popped into the cargo bay from nowhere.
And also the importance of having heavy armor because that's the only reason I lived.
Yeah.
Right. We'll make that an FPS standard in all ops and all events to wear maybe even a specific color, so that we all know. But whatever, you can wear
I will say for
Christmas color
FPS
look.
teams, you can get the specific color of the flares, so we can designate different off those colors. That way, we all come prepared.
Right.
To identify if we're all linking up in one location, you can activate them within like the stations and stuff, so that can make all the FPS stuff really easy.
Yeah.
Don't
But keep in mind, guys,
easier
we will
color
only do that when we fight NPCs, not players, of course.
Yeah, we're not. Hey guys, we're over here. Come kill us. We're the red guys.
Right? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. This is for NPC. I think I mentioned that when we were all doing.
Yeah. Okay, Lensman, as you were Squadron 2 lead, I think. Can you say something else? Is there
Yeah,
anything
sorry,
else to add?
But yeah, good job to everybody. It was
Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
silent for me. Sorry, I must have muted some of you guys.
I think I mentioned that when we were all doing.
Yeah. Okay, Lensman, as you were Squadron 2 lead, I think. Can you say something else? Is there
Yeah,
anything
sorry,
else to add?
but yeah, good job to everybody. It was it was silent for me. Sorry, I must have muted some of you guys. But it was good job, everybody. Has just such a short notice. Squadron 2 here, we didn't have much to do. Maybe we were too many fighters, but that was pretty nice because there was a javelin coming in and there was many fighters coming. So it's hard to say anything about the other side of the operation you guys had. It did sound like you had a lot of tiny things going on. I think you could have used maybe a couple of more of our fighters at your place, to be honest.
Possibly, yeah.
We got one of those waves, or two of those waves you talked about. Basically the same 7 fighters with some mantises and some arrows and cutlasses.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't get cutlasses. It was, I think somebody said it was arrows, mantis, Valkyrie?
Yep.
Yeah.
Valkyrie.
Yeah, it's 4 arrows, 2 mantis, and 1 Valkyrie.
Yeah. So I mean, I think the biggest issue became when we lost one hauler, we needed to split up amongst. We needed to basically split equally amongst all 3 wrecks. It wasn't easy to tell, and I don't think that we had enough fighters to adequately do that. I think it was quite easy for people to get bunched up on 1 or 2 and then leave one on its own. And I think we had about maybe 8 or 9 people in our channel, so it probably wasn't enough. So maybe we could rebalance that squadron division, maybe.
Yeah, we were maybe a little too many on Jericho defending it. That javelin took off as soon as we took off all the fighters. It seemed that it jumped away, it retreated to probably come back later, right? So
the address, yep.
Yeah, the address.
See. Okay, yeah, no, I agree with that. Perhaps more people to squad 1.
Okay.
It also felt like whenever the fighter squadron would come in, or the XENOTHREAT would come in, they would target mainly one of the 3 spots. It didn't seem like it was always the middle, but it seemed like the middle one was the most often the one that they went after.
I think this is a good point because it kind of it basically means that we need at least one, probably I suppose the squadron lead, to keep an overwatch on the whole situation, who can basically say, okay, we got a new wave, they're heading towards this location, prioritize that. And initially we didn't have that, and then I think I sort of took that role at the end. Yeah.
Okay, so a lot of good intel from this event for the future ones. Personally, I will not be able to make it tomorrow. If you guys want to schedule or do anything, please feel free. And I would like to give the word to everyone now, if anyone wants to add anything else.
Just real quick, we posted some pictures, Neon and I, in event comments of the different types of cargo. So, if you guys want to see.
All right, I'm going to pin those 3.
That was fun, thanks.
And I
Also-
posted a description of all 3 of them just above those.
Yep.
Yeah, and really good job, everybody.
Same time tomorrow.
Also, I strongly recommend everyone to bring a flare and activate them during the whole mission. Because once I died because I thought the enemy is one of my teammates. That things always happen. So I think that the flyer is the best way to solve this problem.
Sounds good. Yes.
It is a good idea for sure.
A question from one of the Squadron 2 fighters to the haulers: was there a particular hauling ship that was more effective or quicker?
Anything that can get to the actual doors of the Starfare. I was using Freelancer Max. That worked. Should work. Nomads should, but you want to put things around in the back there. But the Nomads are a bit faster. So
do we need a large cargo ship, or would a Freelancer basically
Freelancer Max is good enough to be honest.
Yeah. There wasn't a lot of boxes.
I flew from the wreckage to the INS Jericho. That's 600 kilometers, or 602 and a bit. And I had plenty of time for the time-sensitive stuff as well.
Yeah,
But if you're going to have
ships,
guys on the cargo ships, then the Star Runner might be good because it has those 2 extra turrets with pretty decent guns, so it could actually defend itself a little bit while it flies in a straight line towards the target.
Honestly, I didn't need to use any guns while I was flying from between the wreckage and the INS Jericho. There were no fighters on the way out there, or on the way between. The only places you'll need to worry about the fighters are at the station and at the wreckage sites.
We actually ran into a bunch of them on the way back.
Did you?
On one,
Huh.
yeah, like 6 or 7.
Yeah, exactly.
Were you flying back to the wreckage
Yeah.
sites?
Yeah, I was escorting one of the cargo ships, and we ran into quite a few enemies.
Yeah, you don't need to fly back. Just quantum back next time.
No, this was one of the quantum stuff that you can't quantum with.
Oh, from the ship or from the station to the wreckage site is what I'm talking about.
Oh, sorry, not there. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other
No.
way.
Then the other way, yeah, obviously.
And if there is a lot of combat crew on those, if that's the thing we're going to go with, so there is a lot of crew on those cargo ships, then the Star Runner would be pretty good, I would say. Everything with more turrets, cutlass even. With
I ran a turret on a Star Runner, and I shot down a couple of the ships.
Show.
Nice.
So that was
Nothing bigger than a Star Runner, basically, so you couldn't really just rock up with a Caterpillar and expect it to go smoothly.
Well, who was in that 890 jump that decided to push the wreckage into my Cuddy Red?
I think that was Sataro, right?
Yeah. Honestly, I booped it accidentally. I didn't think it would move, but then when it's moving, I'm like, that's probably not good for whoever's in there.
Yeah.
We were using some colorful language too.
Yeah, my computer system, guys, has completely frozen. I can't use my mouse, my keyboard, or anything. So I'm gonna have to power down and come back in a few minutes.
All right. So can we use the same mission post to organize for tomorrow, or will there be a new one?
It depends on who will be available, because I will not be there tomorrow. I cannot make it in time.
Got you.
And I think the event should start 1 hour earlier, so you guys have 3 hours instead of only 2.
I actually had one suggestion for all you haulers. I actually was watching some of the streams, and I didn't know if it was because you didn't have inventory for it, but grab those rav guns, huh? You can triple your speed at loading and unloading.
Except for people like me that don't know how to use it, and I just kept killing myself.
It's extremely efficient, and
don't cross the beams.
Only at the final boss.
It doesn't matter.
Why is it pulling me into the ship? Why am I getting killed?
You just gotta be careful that you don't grab another person when you're moving cargo.
Don't cross the streams.
Well, this is Jules. I had a lot of fun. Thank you all. I'll be around tomorrow for sure. So just let me know where I'm needed, and I'm there.
Okay. Thank you, man. Good
All right,
things.
guys. Take it easy.
See ya.
See ya.
All right. Anyone else that has something to add?
This was my first event with you guys, and I just want to say it was very impressive, like the way y'all put it together and the way everybody executed and followed orders and did what they were supposed to do to the best of their abilities with the information that we had, and it was just it was impressive to watch, and I was glad to be a part of it.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Good to hear.
Glad to have you on board.
Any other trial members that want to stroke our ego, please.
I'm already on it, promoting him to full member.
That was better than the $25 you usually charge.
I'll take naturals as well.
We'll figure discount.
25. When did it go down?
Yeah.
Oh God, we're
after you got promoted.
Okay, well then let's wrap it up. And thanks everyone. That was a lot of fun, and I'm very much looking forward to those larger events that CIG now provides for orcs like us. And it's going to be good in the future. And once it's live, we will hopefully do a couple of these.
Nice.
Okay.
What's the total mission payout if you complete it?
It's based on your participation, and I
Yeah,
have
the
no idea
base
what
is
I don't.
1,000
know.
credits, and then there's plus bonuses on it. So however
Yeah.
much you do.
I think the
I don't know
combat
what the
Squadron 1 was getting like 444 alpha UEC a kill, maybe?
I saw like 444 a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I do have one question for Judge. You unloaded cargo.
I was just flying a ship. All I was doing was flying the ship, and then I took it to at the station.
Okay. Who unloaded it at the terminal?
You did. You go to a. I go to a ASOP terminal where you sell it, quote unquote sell it.
Did you get paid for it?
I don't remember if I did. Honestly, I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. Just wondering if they changed that or not.
They may have. I do know that they did say something like whenever I was dropping it off, drop off recorded or something like that.
All right, and as for the guys that have been streaming or recording, please send your links to Board Gamer or Zinnia so they can see if there's something in it they can use, if you wish, guys.
Thank you. That would be amazing if anyone does want to do that. Thank you.
I'll
be
send you some
posting
board.
what I got from
recorded,
my point of view.
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
recorded
Appreciate
everything
it.
from my Cutlass Red.
Sitaru, he can use your
send-
footage, right?
Always. But the little bit that was there.
Yeah, well, the same goes for me. Anyone wants to use any of my stuff at any point, feel free to as well. Thank you.
I'll send you a link at some point.
Cool.
Board Gamer.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Feel free to continue if you like to share more thoughts or jump into the other voice channels to play with the guys. So, see you next time. Take care.
Later.
All right. See ya.
Been a pleasure, guys. JB leaving chat. See you soon.
See ya.
Adios, y'all.
I'm just checking, but it looks like based on the map, we do not have Dalamar anymore. Levski's gone. It went poof.
Yeah, it will
Bye bye.
disappear.
So, no more orbits until we get the new zone, which is okay.
But imagine,
as you noticed
on,
today in the stream, maximum was 40 of 40, which is interesting, right? It's not really what we are accustomed to, but hopefully we get 50 of 50, but it is what it is, so people can actually have fun. So it's not so bad. I don't know if I'll make it. It says I do not have enough fuel. We'll find out. Now let's turn on the game audio. Thanks again for joining me. Hopefully you've seen the other streamers and their event and from their perspective, because that's one of the benefits, is that when we have events like this, you'll be able to check out different perspectives from the different streamers. And of course, you are always welcome to join and become a streamer yourself. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see. Discord's there. I'll unmute myself. If you guys wish, you can join me on Star Citizen Streamers. If you have a link. And I am going to check. Yeah, Dalamar. It's okay. You know what? Dalamar was an asset. It had content, but it was kind of holding us back. So hopefully we'll see it again in the new map. So it's not so bad. Yeah, it's fun. Well, I'm just going to go where it used to be, just in case. We'll see if it just went through a black hole, a wormhole, and it was spirited away, I guess. We'll see. Oh, right. OBS. There we go.